Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here. Today we are playing with Oohlala Vintage Treasures digitals. We're playing with the Pink Parfait Cafe Collection. I have a few different ones, but I have the ephemera for the regular size journal, the regular ephemera, and the ephemera for the tall and skinny. So they're kind of all mixed in. And then I'm using digital papers from the paper pack. It's called paper pack. It's the regular size journal. I'm using papers for that. Today I am also using some coffee dyed envelopes. I have a spray bottle that I keep instant coffee in, and I sprayed these, and oh, they smell so good. I'm ready for a cup of coffee. So that's what we're using today. And what we're making are these little tea bag holders. This one is one of these. There's a couple here in the kit. It's one of these, and it has the little coffee cup on it, and that's why I used it. And I just folded it like that, and then I stitched around it and decorated this other side, because this one is just pretty the way it is. And there's a tea bag in it. Okay, so these would make cute little gifts for somebody, you know, for just like if you're meeting up with a friend, you know, for lunch or something, and you bring her a little bag full of little laces or whatever, you can put one of these in it, or put it in with a letter that you write to them. It's just, you know, whatever. So this is the one with the envelope, and this is what we'll be making today. You can write a message in here. It would be so nice with the Sharpie pen. Would write over this nicely. And then in the inside each pocket you have a different tea. And then you can tie it up with a ribbon. I think it's so cute. A lot of people drink tea in the winter time, or, you know, more so. Like I drink more coffee in the winter time. So let's take this off. I'm going to use some glue as well, because you never know if that's really going to stay on there or not. So there's that. And this is the inside, so I like to cover the inside with some paper. We could do that this way, have a little edge around it. How about like that? See, if I need to turn it the right way. It's this way. It's this way. We need to cut our slit in the top too before I forget. I like to glue the edges with my art glitter glue to make sure it stays down. Sounds like the dogs are into something. we go. Never fails, I get glue on my hand. So let's cut just a hair off of this so that it's open, and I'm going to glue right down the center so that the pockets are separate from each other. There. Now the outside, you could easily decorate the outside the same way with some pretty paper. But in Doreen's kit, she has, look at this. She has a lot of these images. How did I get two of the same? No, they're not the same. They have little things that are different. And little cookies. And look at this. Isn't this adorable? I think we'll do this one with the little cookies on the back. Right? But we need to figure out, do we want to try this one this time instead of the ribbon? I think that's about long. And oh, and before I forget, I got this idea from Lorette at the Vintage Paper Girl. Don't want to forget to mention her. Facebook police might get me. Again, yes, that happened once. Sorry, I'm getting that glue off of that scissors. So yeah, Lorette has a video, and if I don't forget, I will link her video. It's an hour-long video, and towards the very, very end is when she did this project. And she used the double-sided tape here, and I thought that was a brilliant idea. So this I'm going to figure out where I want this to be cut at. And I have a trimmer right next to me here. So, oops, cut that too short. It's a vintage trimmer. It's awesome. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? And it is so sharp. My husband's friend had it, and it used to be his mother's, who's not with us anymore, and I didn't get this. And he didn't know what he was going to do with it, and then when my husband told him what I did, that I would use it, he's like, awesome, take it. So I'm inking the edges. We are using a coffee dyed envelope. So I want to get rid of that white. And I still think it needs to be cut. I know, and I just a hair off of that side. That's okay, we just ink it again. Perfect. Now I'm going to cut this. And hopefully that works. Yep, I think so. So how's everybody doing? Have I asked you that? It is chilly right now. I think it's in the 60s and it's going down. It is, what, noon, and the temperature is not going down. It's going up, I meant. The temperature is going up or down. It's not going up. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's getting colder. It's not getting warmer. And I wasn't dressed for it. And of course it's noon and I checking the temperature and the temperature's just going down. And it's like, yep, I need to change what I'm wearing. I'm tired of freezing. I've been cold all morning waiting for the temperature to go up. Aren't these just so cute? So the new puppy's doing good. Potty training is difficult, so I'm taking him out constantly. And I found that he's pretty much going pee every 30 minutes. So when we first got him, I was taking him out every hour, but he was peeing in the house. I like that. So let's check out our tea bags. Oops. I like that one too. I like them both, that and the ribbon. Isn't that just adorable? It's so cute. And then they untie it and there's a message for them in there. Like you could do a scripture. Wouldn't that be nice? And or just a saying, a poem. Anything. A little message to them. Yeah. Love that. Love that. Do you want to do another one? I coffee dyed a bunch of envelopes last night. Laid them out on my kitchen table. They were nice and crunchy this morning. I look at these. It's a shame to cover them up, isn't it? I wonder if we could do something else. Make that into a pocket. Cut off some of the sides so it would fit in the journal. How big is this? Yeah, a little over 4.5. So cut off the sides and then glue them back up. And then cut the top off for the pocket. I think I'm going to keep that for that. That's a good idea. I need to set that aside and pray I don't forget what my idea was. The little puppy has a ball and he's playing with the ball. It is so freaking cute. So what do we want to put down here? And then we got these. And some big ones. I just grabbed everything from the kit that had a coffee or tea cup. That's cute for the front. I like that. Look at this. Isn't that darling? It's all this stuff is crocheted. The flowers, the little mug warmer. Oh my gosh, it won't fit, I don't think. Now, where's the one I was gonna use? Look at this. Oh, I'm gonna use that. What am I gonna use for the back? I don't know. Let's figure this, cut this to size first. No, I need to line the inside first so that I can fold it and then cut it. So I'm just grabbing a digital, and this is what I'll line it with. Make sure I have it right side up, Chris. Come on now. Even though I can't cut straight, it's more precise when I use the scissors. Okay, now there's a little white edge here. Yeah, I bet a lot of you've gotten snow. Probably all wet and slushy when it starts to dry up, huh? No fun. I wouldn't mind living where it snowed if I didn't have to go outside. Because I would want to go outside on my terms. I wouldn't want to go outside if I had like appointments that I had to go to on a really bad rainy and wet day. Snowy wet day, I mean, where the ground's all slushy. Yep, I've been in the snow before. Alright, so let me just cut a sliver off of the top. Make sure, did that cut all the way? Yes, okay. And then I liked it better with this being defining the two pockets. Alright, do we want to try ribbon? I liked the string. Well, let's do. And this tape, some I've gotten from Dollar Tree, some I've gotten from scrapbooking.com. I think this one is Dollar Tree, and it is sticky, and I cut it too long. I hate cutting that tape because it gets all gooey on my scissors. There. Now, let's figure this out. I don't think I'm going to be cutting from that edge. right, let's see if we can do this. Oh, I got a nice little piece there with a rose on it. All right, perfect. And what were we going to put on the other side? Did I have that figured out yet? I really want that on there. No, I don't think I had that figured out. Trim a little bit off the top and a little bit off the bottom. We got white here. Oh my gosh, everything's sticking to my scissors. I think we need a little bit off the bottom. And we got it. We have to slice the top, don't we? I knew I was forgetting to do. No, we did that. We did that already. Jeez. And you can glue either the envelope or the back of this. Doesn't matter. I like to change it up. I love these envelopes. They came out so great from the coffee dye-in. I use instant coffee from the Dollar Tree. And I have a little spray bottle, little AB spray bottle. And I just put just a little bit from a spoon of coffee in there, and then I put hot water in there. And voila. I can, there it is. I can spray anything. If you only need a couple of things, you don't have to go through the whole drying them in the oven and soaking them in the little thing. Just do a few at a time. Isn't that cute? We have to try it out with tea bags. You know what you could do too? You could cover the inside of the envelope with some of that paper. That's what we should have done for the second one, just to show that it can be done. When you put this together, let's see, I wouldn't do that. I would just try to line it like this by cutting the paper to fit on the outside. And then, like this one isn't cut to fit, but put it in there, have it cut to fit, and then put some glue, like right here, and squish it down. And then do the same for that side. A lot of extra work, but it can be done. Yes, it can be. Well, thanks for hanging out with me today. This is a fun project that I like to do. Like I said, it's fun way to give some tea to a pen pal or a friend, whatever the case may be. And there we go. have fun with it. Let's glue some of this down. Have a lot of fun with it. So if you would, hit that like button and leave me a comment. That would really help my channel to grow. YouTube looks at that. There. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.